You are now in the Soul Studio with your host, JaciCaprice, right here on worldwidecoreradio.com. Relax, relate, breathe.
Yo, what's up? This is your girl, JaciCaprice, and you. Hey, there we go. What's up? This is your girl, JaciCaprice, and you are officially in the Soul Studio right here on worldwidecoreradio.com. It is Thursday, the 10th. We are in Detroit. We're in Oak Park, up here doing it big. We got a bomb show for y'all tonight. But before I introduce my very important special guest in the studio, former Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick, 28 years, federal prison down in Texas. There's been a lot of different reaction to it. Some people are like, well, send our prayers. Some people are like, that's what he deserves. But he's getting 28 years, over 24 accounts, convictions. So, man, but this is not what this show is about. But I did want to inform you all that because we like to bring the information. But in the studio with me tonight, guess who I got? I got TIFF, come on now, everybody. TIFF the Barber up in this piece.
What's up?
What up, fam? How you doing?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain at all.
That's
man.
What's up,
If I did, it'd be all a lie.
Okay. I just love it, man. You know, thinking about you and just, you know, kind of following you for a while. And, you know, people like our barbers, you know, our people in our community that do services for us, we take for granted. You know what I'm saying? And so, like a show like this, I like to pay homage to people who are out here making us look good.
I appreciate it. Trust me.
Yo, making us feel good.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, I came into you, what 3 weeks ago? Yeah. Hairline was back to my ears.
Yeah, you had put a little massacre on that mug, you know.
I killed it. Yeah, I killed it. And miraculously, you were able to grow some hair there. You know what I'm saying? How did you do that?
I mean, you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I started when I was 13, so you know, just after a while you start learning people and you learn, you know, the natural parts of their hair, and you know, you got to do stuff that's kind of structured to the way they look, and you got to softly give your opinion. Yeah. You know, we're having some tact, and I had to learn that too.
That's what's up.
You know, just coming up being young doing it. So I mean, it's a lot to go with it, but you gotta have some personality, to where people can trust you enough to trust your judgment.
That's what's up, you know. And that's what I was gonna ask you. Is like, you get somebody cold off the street, you know, coming in, you have no idea, you know, like you say, in their hair pattern and stuff like that. You don't know this person from Adam. How do you immediately? Is it like you go into this Terminator? You know, you get into this digital zone and you zone in on their dome, and it's like,
I mean, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm still human and I'm still a woman. So
okay.
You had your days, you know, and you be like, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna be super cold today. Yeah. And then you got other days and you still gonna be cold, but you might not feel like it, you know? So, and for those who don't know, Detroit lingo, cold is good.
Please break it down.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
But, you know, on top of your game, on point, whatever. Yeah. But, you know, you just get a vibe for certain people. You can kind of tell the people that come in, they're a little nervous. They get a little stiff. They want to change, but they don't really know what to do. And then you got people that's kind of stuck on what they want, and they want exactly that. So you can't be too creative with them. Yeah. You know, I do a lot of advertising. I do the hair books.
Yeah, so you're a beast with the promotions.
Man, like, I be on it, but you gotta be, you know, I don't want to punch the clock. So I know I gotta do what I gotta do.
So you sustain yourself by cutting hair? That's what's up. So you're your own boss.
I mean, man, I've been working for myself. I've been paying booth rent. Wow. I've owned the shop too. I'm on my way back to that.
That's what's up.
But, you know, I've been paying my own rent for my booth since I was 15 years old. So I can't really say that I ever really worked for somebody. Yeah. You know, it was more so working, you know, in their establishment, but you were in space from them.
Yeah, you know man, that's what's up. So, you know, talking about being your own boss, like, how is that? You know what I'm saying? Because like most of my life, you know, I punch the clock, but I do have a passion, you know, for creative things. Like you're a beast with a straight edge, you know, a straight blade with the clippers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what made you jump out into that? What gave you that courage? You know, that confidence?
Well, when I started, like I said, I was young. I was 13. I had a next door neighbor that used to cut, and you know, I would just watch him, and he knew how to draw, and I knew how to draw. So I think that's what kind of drew me to it initially. And then, you know, he started teaching me. He seen me watching him. He like, come through. My mom, she's in the hair game. You know, she's one of the hair legends.
Oh,
you
wow.
know? And, you know, you would have thought it ought to gain my attention.
Yeah.
And my interest,
right,
you know, from her.
Right.
But,
and she does beautician
oh,
work?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's, you know, all the hair shows, and she used to teach classes and all that. So, you know, I definitely, you know, I never was really interested in doing hair, but once he got started with, you know, doing hair in my neighborhood, and I would watch him. Yeah. And I like the drawing aspect of it. That was the early 90s. People was wearing the designs.
Oh, that's right. We were drawing stuff like on
high top fades and stuff. So that's
up.
how I started with the designs before my fade got tight. And, you know, I just kind of went from there, and then I saw how easy it was to make that money.
Yeah, that's like,
you know, I started off like everybody else in the basement or on the front porch, starting at $3. You know what I mean? And
let me cut you.
Exactly. But you know, I just kept it going, and you know, I tried a few jobs here and there, and you get that first check, you be like, I could have made this on a Saturday.
Thank you.
And you know, that's enough to make you determine your direction right there. But you know, even aside from that, you know, just promoting and staying on top of it. Yeah. You know, you just gotta keep it going.
That's what's up, man. You're such a pillar here in Detroit, and I tell you, when I was telling people I was having you on the show, it's like this spark just pow.
That's what's up, man.
TIFF the Barber, man. What do you think it is? What draws people to what you do? Yeah, right.
Well, you know, I do a couple of things. So I try to be personable without being a pushover. If that's
that's deep.
Right way
that's
to
dope. No,
put
that's
it.
Dope. That's dope.
You know, I keep it real. I'm kind of laid back, but I like to party. I like to hang out. So, you know, I have people coming up to me, and you know, when I'm out all the time, oh, my son need to get a cut, or my husband, or you know, whatever. And I'll be like, well, just give me a call, because of course I don't want to talk about it while I'm out, but I ain't trying to push no future clients away.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you find that balance.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I love what I do. You know what I mean? I don't think it ever get boring. And I love the people I work with.
See, that's what's
you know,
up.
We've been working together for the most part, same set of people for like 6 years. Where I'm at now, Finish and Touch. Yeah. And
go ahead and get a plug. Get a plug on in there. Let's show some love.
It's on the east side, Harper. You know, it's just good people in there. You know, we all got good clientele. It's a nice vibe. You saw when you came through.
Woo.
You know, so we keep it good. We're always playing some good music. You know, we ain't gonna rap you to death. You know, it might be a little jazz, a little old school.
Something for everybody up in there.
Exactly.
And that's what I love about the barbershop, because I guess historically the barbershop has been like a place where people could come, you know, mainly men, you know, could come in and just kind of, you know, not let their hair out, you know, and
but we
talk
keep it
about
respectful too. I mean, we all talk trash. And I'm good at it. You know, but we keep it respectful, because there's a lot of women come in. You know, a lot of women wearing cuts now.
That's true.
And you know, you got the women and the guys that bring their kids, and you know, we don't want to be responsible for putting that negative stuff in the kids' head. So that's what's up. Yeah, we keep it real. You know, we appeal to the crowd that we got in the lobby at the time. You know, with some young guys, you know, we might throw some Jeezy on. With some older cats, we might be listening to some Bonnie James or something, you know, some dramatics. You know, it just depends.
Well, that's what's so dope about that atmosphere is just, I mean, you guys are like, I consider you to really be conscious. You know what I mean? Like your barber. You know, so many times we take y'all for granted. We come in, you know, we sit down, y'all put the little wrapping around our neck, you put the smock on, and we just kind of, you know, we sit there. But I like looking back, you know what I'm saying? And saying, well, you know, who is this person who's who's about to give me some confidence in cutting my hair. You know what I'm saying? And you got that talent of doing that, you know, giving people confidence. And I think a lot of that plays key when you said because you love what you do.
I do, man. And then, you know, you never know what type of day people have.
True that.
And sometimes that cut could just change their whole attitude.
Yep, you right about it. I mean? You right about it.
I mean, I did cuts on people and they'd text me back or call me back like, oh, you just made my day, or I've been getting so much attention, and so many compliments, or oh yeah, I had a good night. Yeah, you know, so you know, I love it. I like being responsible for some of that. Yeah,
that's what's up. I mean, because so many times we come in so dusty, but we leave out looking like diamonds. And I mean, even if it's cutting hair or if you're going to the beauties, ain't that dope?
On the shirt.
That's dope. You can have that. You can have that one. You can have that one.
For real.
Dusty the diamonds. That's dope. You can have that one.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, that's what's up. And that's what you guys do is, you know, anybody who deals in fine tuning us, you know, when we come in, we leave out with confidence, you know, like your mom being a beautician, you know, she knows about that. And really being able to see even deeper into people's spirits. Like it's more than just an image thing, you know?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you just never know who you gonna run into. That's true. Just on a day-to-day basis.
That's true.
You know, I don't take it for granted.
You don't.
I love all my clients. I need all my clients. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all keep patronizing.
I'm looking forward to the new ones. Okay,
that's what's up. And I hope you just get just an amazing amount of them. You know what I'm saying? Because your skill is just dope. I mean, on your Facebook page, we can see your artistry, and I knew that you've had to be an artist as far as drawing, the way that you're able to construct.
Oh yeah,
you know, beauty. Yeah, it's amazing, the heads. I mean, I've seen a Grammy on people's heads. I've seen just some dope stuff. I want to get like Soul Studieux. You know, once my hairline get right.
As soon as you stop touching your hair, we can get to that.
I knew that was coming out.
I need you to leave it alone.
I knew that was coming out, y'all. I knew. I promise you. You know, we got Abby here.
Yeah, Abby over there shaking her hair like, thank you. Okay.
So we got witnesses, man. But now there's so many other things you do. You cut hair. You're the bomb female. I call you the first lady of barbering. I mean, you call yourself the barber's barber. That right there is just dope. That speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? And how'd you come up with that motto? Did somebody give that to you, or you took it?
I would say that somebody gave it to me. I can't remember exactly how it came about. But I'm pretty sure somebody gave it to me. My cousin, Corona, actually, she was on your show a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
You know, I used to hang out with her, and when I got into the music thing for a while, and you know, she used to be like, yeah, you know, my cousin TIFF the barber, and everybody started calling me TIFF the barber, and it just stuck with me. But yeah, she was the one that actually really started that.
Wow.
I don't know if she know that, so if she's listening then.
I know she is. She's so proud of you. You know, she's like, my cousin gonna be on the show. What? I thought for sure she was gonna do a pass by and show up in this month. Like, what up? But she didn't. Okay, cool. Now, you say we do barbering. Yeah. You're top female here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody reprimanded me when I said one of Detroit's best. They were like, one of Detroit's best? You gonna learn anytime she gets some clippers in her hand.
That's what's up.
So let me correct the top.
I'll take it.
In Detroit. You know, right here in the Soul Studio, we claiming it because you dope.
Hey.
But on top of doing barbering, you also have other enterprises. You have bow ties.
I do.
Right? Tell me a little bit about your bow tie business.
It's called the Exotic Bow Collection.
That's what's up.
It's been going strong now for probably, it's been a few years. I'm definitely trying to branch out into it heavily now.
That's what's up.
I just recently did some designs for Pooch Hall.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, he was. He was here recently.
And that's when I did it. So I was kind of geeked about that.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm starting to get a heavier flow. I got a website done, but I haven't launched it yet. But it's the Exotic Bow Collection. .com. That's what it is. I'm early spring. I have it going.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm doing that, and you know, I'm still doing my parties. And
I was gonna say, you're still doing your parties and stuff.
Yeah, still doing that TIFF the Barber events.
Good.
And I got a couple of ventures with my wife. I'm a newlywed.
Yay, wow, yay!
So I'm not ashamed to say that. But we got a boutique, Collage Closet Boutique.
That's dope.
And we got a snack shop.
That's dope.
I mean? We got a couple things going on, and we got a nonprofit coming up. We're trying to do a shelter for young lesbian and gay teens is,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, is got put out of their houses or disowned for whatever reason, nowhere to go. So early next year we're gonna have that popping off.
That's dope.
So just, you know, I got quite a few things going on.
You do, man. And I got one of your first ties, so I'm gonna get it framed. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I'm gonna get a sign. I should have brought. We got two.
Actually, a couple of the ones that you got, I never made them again. That's the thing. I'm trying to keep them limited. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
And keep it exotic, so you won't see it nowhere else.
That's dope, man.
So,
You're such an encouragement, yo. I'm so blessed that you came here and you're doing your thing as a woman, as an artist, man. I definitely want to keep up with you. Make sure you give me all your information. Anything you got coming up.
You ask me to do, I'm gonna do it.
That's what you asked me. That's some love, yo. So, I love you. Love you.
Hey.
you keep doing your thing.
Oh, yeah.
And any way that we can support you here, we're gonna be here for you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Where can we get at you? Where can we make an appointment? Because I need to make one soon.
I'm all over the social media.
Go for it.
Tiffany the Barber on Facebook, TIFF the Barber Instagram, TIFF the Barber Twitter, TIFF the Barber Yahoo, Gmail. I mean, what?
Just Google.
Yeah, but I'm at Finishing Touch Salon. It's 16841 Harper. That's the east side.
That's dope.
And I'm gonna be there. You know, I'm gonna be there until I get my own venture going on. But you know, my guy that I'm working with is like one of my best friends. So whatever I'm doing, he's still gonna be with me.
Yeah, well, there's definitely a dope vibe there, Tiff, man. Just keep doing your thing, sis, for real.
Man, I appreciate it.
We need you to keep us from dusty to diamonds.
Dusty to diamonds, okay?
Yep.
We're about to change the name of the show. That's it right there. That's it.
That's dope, man. Well, that is Tiff the Barber, man. She's dope. She's out here doing her thing. Just doing her thing. She's just an awesome barber. And we are just so proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
All right. Make sure you stay with us. We'll stay with you.
Oh, definitely.
All right. You going to hang out for the rest of the show?
Yeah, I'm going to kick it.
Okay. That's what's up. She's going to be kicking it with us for the rest of the show. But y'all know what time it is. It is Keeping It Moving with Kim. Kim, you there? Hey, Kim. Oh, Kim ain't there. We're going to try to keep it moving with Kim. We're going to go ahead and try to get Kim back on the line. But why don't we go ahead and let's hit some music. Can we hit some music real quick? Nah. Well, let's talk a little bit about the show. That's all right. You think on your feet. It's live. That's what I love about live radios. You got to think on your feet. On top of having Tiff here, we're also going to have a very special featured artist. His name is TOON.
Okay.
And he is from Arizona. He's from Phoenix, Arizona. He has a new project coming out called Fat Bottom Lip.
Fat Bottom Lip.
That's dope. And that title, Fat Bottom Lip.
It's got to be some meaning behind that.
Definitely. He's soulful, and we're going to have an opportunity to talk with him. So we're looking forward to that. But I think we got Keeping It Moving with Kim on here now, don't we?
We do.
Hey, there you are, sis. What's up?
Oh, nothing much. How y'all doing?
We doing good, man. What you got for us today?
Well, my first topic is I want to send out congratulations to Berry and her husband as of July of this year, Oliver Martinez. They welcome a baby boy as of October the 5th.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and this is her second child. And his name is Mateo Robert Martinez.
Uh-huh.
And the first name supposedly means a gift from God.
Oh, wow. That's deep.
Yes. And it actually is a version of Matthew and Mateo is the name. And the baby was born at Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles, so we want to give shout-outs to them. That's on their new baby.
Big shots. Sinai. Uh-oh. Where'd she go? You there, Kim?
Here.
Okay, there you go. Start over. We had a little technical difficulty.
That's okay.
Yeah, let's keep it moving. KIM.
But we also want to, everybody's a Kwame Kilpatrick today.
Mm-hmm.
It's 28 years of prison of today. Well, his dad, Bernard Kilpatrick, will be sentenced on October 17th.
Oh, wow.
Of 3 years. Bobby Ferguson will be sentenced tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
As he's got 9 convictions, and the government is asking for a maximum of 28 years for him.
Mm-hmm.
His defense says he should be sentenced to no more than 10 years. This is the outcome of that. He'll be serving in a federal prison in Texas near his family, who is in Duncanville, Texas.
Okay, so he'll be close to them.
Yes, very close, and he can, visit with his kids and things like that. I heard you were talking about, all these entrepreneurs, and you got the barber,
yeah, TIFF the barber up in the place.
What's up, Kim?
We're talking about the top 5 paid women of the world.
Hey, say it now.
Yeah, so maybe we can, move in with them.
Move in.
I'll be okay.
Okay, hey, we trying to. That's what we trying to do.
Yes, the first top paid is Lillian Betancourt is her name.
Okay.
2-year-old lady, net worth is $30 million, and she's the owner of L'Oreal.
Ooh.
She's got like 30%, and that's a huge, everybody knows about L'Oreal makeup.
Right, that's wow. 90 million.
The next 2 people is Christy Walton and Alice Walton.
Mm-hmm.
They are part of Walmart. And Christy is the wife of John Walton. And Alice is like the mom.
Mm-hmm.
And she is at like 26.3 billion.
Woo!
And the wife is at 28.2 billion. So
that is extremely huge.
Just a family.
Dang, I'm trying to roll out with them.
Exactly.
Wow. Well, Kim, you always keep it moving right here on the Soul Studio, girl.
That's me. I keep it moving, but I keep it minimal.
That's what's up, girl. We gonna check in with you again next week.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, sis.
Take care.
All right, you too. Hey, y'all listening to the Soul Studio right here on worldwidecoreradio.com. I think we got to go to a commercial break, so we're going to go ahead and take a pause for the calls. We'll be back. We got TIFF the barber in the place with us. When we come back, we'll be talking to Mr. Paris TOON from Phoenix, Arizona.
Core Studios, your one-stop shop for your multimedia and promotional service with quality engineering for the professional, serious recording artists. Studio time starting at $35 an hour, plus $100, man, for that 4-hour block, baby. Pro Tools 9, up-to-date Mackie systems, the machine, soundproof recording booth, and the top-of-the-line mics feed and more. Core Studios, also it's your one-stop shop for the business person that you are. For quality update flyers as low as $175 for 5,000. CD duplication, CD covers starting at $150 for 500. Radio promotions, commercials, and t-shirts. That's right, baby, t-shirts starting as low as $20 a shirt with simple print, name, slogans, group organizations, and so and so. Also call us up for your next bulk of shirts needed for that family reunion, social club event, RRP memorial shirts. Bulk rate starting at $15 per shirt, baby, at 12. So call Core Studios when you ready for us to work for you. Core Studios, 248-397-8884. 248-397-8884. Quality work for the professional in you.
What's wrong? You look stressed.
I am stressed. This stupid computer is driving me crazy. I just want to throw it out the window.
Oh, I know exactly what you need. You need to call my boy Ozzy at C-Tech Computers inside the Superior Plaza in Dearborn. They have over 15 years experience. They specialize in computer repair, laptops, desktops. They also fix flat screen TVs. They have remote support service, and they will even check your computer for free.
Wow. Give me the info. I'm calling Ozzy right now.
You can call him at 313-397-2506. And he's located at 7641 Wyoming, off Retirement in Dearborn, inside the Superior Plaza. And if you mention this ad on Worldwide Core Radio, you'll receive 10% off.
Honey, hand me the phone right now. I'm calling C-Tech Computers today.
The spirit of Detroit.
Throwdown in Motown. It's a national martial arts championship. September the 28th, 2013 at Melvinville Ice Arena, 4300 South Dearborn Street, Melvinville, Michigan, 48122. Spectators is $10 admission. This is Yellow Tigers event sponsored by Grandmaster Delford Ford. Special guest performance by Shauna J of Rough Dog Entertainment, singing live our national anthem. 248-470-8847. The Yellow Tigers are located at 4859 Michigan Avenue in Detroit, Michigan, 48210. You can contact the school at 313-898-8930. They specialize in ladies self-defense. Yellow Tigers Karate School accepts ages 3 to 100.
Yo, and we're back. You're listening to the Soul Studio right here on WorldwideCodeRadio.com. Worldwide Code Radio is giving away a free car filled with groceries for only $25. You can't beat that. A free car filled with groceries for $25. You can't do that. So make sure y'all hit us up here at Worldwide Code Radio. But check this out. We have another awesome guest featured artist. His name is TOON, joining us all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. What's good, Paris?
It's all good. What's up, D?
Man, we are up here. You know, we hanging out. You know the D. You know how we do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So Fat Bottom Lip. Tell us about it.
It's a new record I'm working on. We should have a release date early 2014. It's going to have a lot of surprise guests, iconic guests, actually. The concept of the record is all my influences from, you know, growing up and musically. I'm actually getting to work with a lot of them. And, you know, so people are going to hear all the different influences that I've had over the years are actually going to be on this album. And it's going to be a lot of, you know, hip-hop, you know, funk, soul, and jazz, you know, influences on this particular record. So I'm really excited about it.
I love that. And you're a part of the band, Mother's Favorite Child, right? Out of Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm actually the creator of Mother's Favorite Child, and the musicians are the collective of Mother's Favorite Child, yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. And you're an awesome producer as well. You know, when I was researching you and the music that you do, a new type of new soul music. You know, what does that mean to you when you're conceptualizing a song? What all goes into that from a producer standpoint?
Well, my perspective is first, you know, if I'm starting with the music, coming from hip hop originally, I always start with the beat and bass line. Mm-hmm. You know, coming from the original hip hop crews, you know, my inspirations were lyricists like Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One, the Coogee Rap. So when I write lyrics, I try to always make sure that, you know, there's a one-liner or there's a tagline or something that, you know, really means something.
Right.
New soul for me, you know, because I don't believe that we can outdo, you know, what Stevie or Donnie or any, you know, Prince or anybody from the past has done. So to me, new soul is kind of like the influences of soul music and jazz and R&B and hip hop.
Yeah.
And that's what my, you know, version of new soul is.
Nice. I love that. I love how you said that. You know, you can't outdo what the greats have done, that we're all connected. And when I was talking with you, you actually were in the studio, right?
Yeah, it seems I kind of live in the studio.
Okay. That's good to hear, especially from a producer standpoint. You know, myself being a producer, that also is encouraging to the rest of us, you know, when we know that we're all in the lab and we're creating. So
I mean, that's, you know, the only way that you're going to, you know, get your ideas out is to be, you know, is to actually do it.
Absolutely, man. Well, I want to get into some of your music. I would love for our viewers to hear exactly what it is that you do so we can kind of put them in the zone of where we're going and who you are. So if you want, you go ahead and intro. We're going to do Never.
Oh, cool. This is Paris Toon, and you're listening to the single Never off my upcoming album entitled Fat Bottom Lip, featuring Tanya T.A.
Never ever hear you say those 3 words that you used to say to me. There was a time in the past when you did it every single day. I never meant to hurt you, but I gotta wonder if we can survive if you keep bringing up the past all of the time. No one is perfect, but you and I used to fit. And now it seems that all you wanna do is fight with me and talk mash. We went ahead and took a break, but then you said that you were wrong about it. So why now does it take so much energy to come back to me? Did you ever truly love me? Never, no, no, never, really, my friend, never. Did you ever truly love me? Never would I go through that again. Tore my heart apart just to end up brainwashing my mind. Like a religious fanatic, it now appears that I'm waiting for Armageddon. So much has changed since our talks about fancy weddings. Do you remember the times we used to Did you ever truly love me? Never, no, no, never, really, my friend, never. Did you ever truly love me? Never would I go through that again.
That was Never by our special guest, Mr. Paris TOON, featuring Tanya T.A. That was number 8 on the UK charts, right?
It's currently number 8 right now, yeah.
Man, what you think, Tiff? Tiff, I ain't let you off that easy. I know you weren't here bobbing your head.
I think it's fly. You know, I love music, so I started bobbing as soon as I heard that first note.
That's what's
It's fly, though.
Yeah. Yep, Tiff is here in studio. Yep, and she's just an awesome barber here. So, you know, she knows what's going on the pulse of the street here in Detroit. So that's
my dad owned a hair salon, a barber shop for almost 40 years. So,
wow.
You know, I know all about that industry. I grew up in it, so.
Wow, man. That's, you know, I just love the creative arts, man. It's like, it's all a connection, you know, and
it really is.
Yeah, it is. It's all a connection. It's all, you know, circular. And, you know, and talking with you a minute ago, you're talking about you did some interviews and things this morning. And so I asked you, you know, what question would you pose to yourself? And you said, you know, I'd ask myself why. You know, what does that mean? What's your mission? Why do you do what you do, Paris?
Well, as I was saying before, I really have no choice. I do, but there's consequences with it. So for me, anytime I don't truly follow my passion or what I believe is my destiny, or the voices in my head that tell me I need to do music and write lyrics, and bad things happen.
Yeah.
And so, you know, whether it's like, it's just, I mean, I don't know if it's a coincidence, you know, I don't know, or maybe it's just me making this up to stay focused, but it just seems that that's what happens. And when I truly follow my path and get around people that I'm supposed to be around.
Yeah.
So, like, if you think it and you say it, it becomes. And so, you know, for me, you know, I don't create any music or lyrics. Like, I'm not a work for hire. So, like, if Sony Records calls me, does maybe a Christmas song, it's not going to happen. But anything that I write is truly, like, my life.
Wow.
So, I feel like, you know, it's just a part of, you know, my destiny and my future, and I have to do it like an addict. And there's nothing I can do. Every time I stop it, it's like I'm a heroin addict, and I need it.
Yes, like
it hurts if I don't do it. So I just decided to keep doing it, and the more I stayed focused, the more successful I became, and the happier, you know, that I am.
That's awesome. Now, how did you get your start? Was it something like, I'm gonna do music?
No, not, you know what, it was by accident. No, I don't have the story to where, like, my grandmother gave me some piano and I became like this. No, it wasn't like that. Actually, I liked Prince. Because I liked vanity.
Wow.
I started listening to Prince, and I saw what kind of girls liked Prince. I was like, I need to write like this cat. And I was just writing lyrics, like poetry. And I started to try to dabble in, trying to get his songs and do that kind of stuff. And then a friend of mine had a record deal. And he wanted me to see if I could do a song for him.
Yeah.
So we ended up doing 2 tracks. And the label was like, yo, who did these 2 tracks? And then they, you know, like Paris TOON did this thing, and we want him to do the whole album.
Wow.
Kind of how I got into the game. I really didn't have any intentions on being a producer or a musician or anything like that. I didn't even know what it was called. I was just making beats.
Man, that goes back to what you're saying about your destiny. You know what I'm saying? It does happen like that, and it's already in you. And a lot of people don't realize that everything that you need to do to move forward, you're already equipped with, even if you don't even know. You know, it's almost like, you know, Christmas time, you have these gifts around the tree. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's in them, but they will get unwrapped and they will be revealed, and your destiny will be right there for you.
You know, you're absolutely right. And, you know, when I first started, I wanted a sampling keyboard.
Yeah.
And I finally got one. You know, I think it was like for my birthday, my father got me one. And back then, James Brown was being sampled like every 30 seconds.
Yeah, man. Yep.
The first record I sampled was James Brown. I think he was doing it to death, right?
That's what's up.
The bass line. Last year, when I dropped my first solo record, the guy that played bass was Fred Thomas. Who was Fred Thomas? James Brown's bass player for the last 35 years.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So it was like a full circle. It was like the first thing that I ever sampled in my life was James Brown's bass player.
Wow.
First bass player to play on my solo record 2 years ago.
That's dope.
And so I do believe that, you know, there are no consequences. Everything is for a reason.
Yes, sir.
Even if you don't understand the reason at the moment, in time, the answers all come out.
Well, Paris, where can we get at you? Because I want people to know where we can reach you, and then I want to get into your song Beautiful before we go to commercial break. But where can we keep up with you? What are you doing? What's next?
Of course, you can go to my website, paristoon.com, and you can see tour dates and see what's going on with any updates and events and new music. And you can also hit me up on Facebook if you go to, I think it's facebook.com /Paris TOON. And you can get all the information from either one of those sites.
Nice. And is there anybody that you want to show some love to now who may be tuning in?
I absolutely do, because I got some folks in the D that I love to death. I want to give a shout out to JaciCaprice, who is my family. I think she's in the UK right now, though. But
wow.
We want to give a shout out to JaciCaprice. Davina, I love Davina to death. She's from the D, and my man Abyss, who's also from the D, and Truth Be Told, who's from Detroit and just moved out to Phoenix last month. So
that's what's up.
We had absolutely love in the D.
Man, well, we got mad love for you in the D, you know, just giving that love back. Continue to do what you're doing. We will definitely keep up with you. I want to get all of your information out to the audience, so that we can keep up with you and keep it linked up, man. We really appreciate you being on the show tonight.
I appreciate all the support.
Most definitely. We're going to play another cut by you. It's called Beautiful. You can go ahead and intro that, and then we will go to a break, y'all.
Sure. The next song being played is a song that I wrote on JaciCaprice's stoop in Brooklyn called Beautiful, featuring Tanya T.A. off the Tanya T.A. self-titled album.
perfect approach without pause. Take my voice and imprint upon your mind a vision of the way that I would touch you. Borrow my soul for just a moment, combine with it your spirit, long enough to understand that I am no ordinary woman. Beautiful does one have to be to have a love as strong as yours? How secure must one become to attempt the perfect approach without pause? On my knees and I can't recite the rosary, nor can I believe that my mind has erased the memory of my history and replaced it with a question of you. Must you hear me tell you, beautiful does one have to be to have a love as strong as yours? How secure must one become to attempt the perfect approach without pause? You bring my mind to a peaceful place, somewhere between your arms and heaven. Oh, as far as I am concerned, they're both one and the same. Even when you are asleep, my soul is listening. Does one have to be to have love as strong as yours? Yours must one become to attempt the perfect approach without pause? How beautiful does one have to be to have a love as strong as yours? How secure must one become to attempt the perfect approach without beautiful is what you are to me. How
Where we bring TV to reality. Have your child's favorite mascot character come celebrate his or her birthday. We offer a very affordable way for your child to have a one-of-a-kind birthday. Please call us today at 313-995-0177. Copeland Entertainment. Mascot characters come to you.
If you're looking for a relaxing place to hang out by yourself or with your family and friends, visit Big Top Popcorn Cafe for some great food and fun with board games, flat screens, and more. Enjoy anything from gourmet popcorn to nachos and cheese and specialty frozen drinks and smoothies. And check out Big Top Popcorn Cafe's theme, the old with the new. Enjoy an extensive photo display with everything you can think of, from Detroit to East Point, from the 1930s till now. It's a trip down memory lane, and the gourmet popcorn is first class. So come down to the Big Top Popcorn Cafe in the Eastbrook Commons, 9 Mile and Gratiot in East Point. There's nothing else like it.
Are you looking for flawless Virgin Brazilian exotic extensions such as Malaysian, Peruvian, or Indian? Make sure you visit www.luckyhairco13.com. Once again, that's www.luckyhairco13.com. You can get 10 to 40 inches of fun. Yeah, that's hair. Yeah, 10 to 40 inches of fun. With free shipping or free installations on orders over $400, bundles starting as low as $50. Also, she's looking for people to sell her hair. Yes, if you think you got the drive to sell this hair, send your resume to luckyhaircompany13@gmail.com. Once again, if you think you can sell this hair, meaning you want to be a hair ambassador, make sure you send your resume to luckyhaircompany13@gmail.com. If you're in a rush, make sure you give her a call at 313-695-1330. Once again, if you're in a rush and you need same-day pickup for your hair, call her at 313-695-1330. Also on the website is women apparel and men apparel coming soon. You're tuned in to worldwidechordradio.com.
Yo, that's what's up. You guys are listening to the Soul Studio right here on worldwidechordradio.com. We got TIFF the Barber in here. What
Chilling
up,
with you,
fam?
man.
Yo, we
Chilling
just hanging
with you.
out. Man, how you feel? You feeling this?
I'm chill.
That's what's up.
I'm good, man. Just have a good conversation and listen to good music.
Yeah, that's what it's really about. You know, relax, relate, breathe. Take a moment from your day just to kind of just breathe a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we were doing. We're sitting here talking about music and R&B. We just got off the phone with Paris TOON, dude out of Arizona,
nice
man.
stuff.
Yeah, I'll definitely get his music to you.
Oh, man,
you can
I
bump
love
it
to
in
have
the
it.
shop.
I love to have it.
You do that?
Oh yeah.
All right, that's what we gonna do. But we were just talking about Detroit and how it's a small community. It's a creative community, small community.
It is, man, but it's a good small creative community.
You better say that.
You know what I mean? It's some good music come out here. It ain't all. All the music is good. You know, you got the real hip hop as we would call it. You know what I mean? Then you got the street hip hop, which is still real hip hop, but it's a different genre.
Yep.
And you know, some of the best R&B and neo soul comes out of Detroit.
You already know
firsthand.
it. You already know it.
People be surprised, man.
Yep. You know, and that's the thing gets me. It's like when Detroit in this area, we get such a bad rep on so many things. You know, like the media likes to focus on the negativity. You know, but it's the people that's inside. Like we're really keeping it alive here.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't like to say keep the hope alive because that's so cliche.
Yeah.
But you know, folks are really committed to their communities.
Yeah, you know, people been saying Detroit coming back, making a comeback, whatever. I believe it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody go through sessions of a recession.
Okay,
you know
come on now. Oh, that's dope.
It's not gonna last all the time, but you know, you gotta give it a little time to rock, just rock through it.
Yeah.
So it's taking its time. People starting to get their jobs back.
Yes.
And, you know, people starting to get motivated again.
Yeah.
And, you know, ain't too much we can do about the crime, but
nah,
you know, for the most part,
everywhere.
You know, it's probably a little bit less attitude. I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
And
People
hopefully the changes they making in the city, it'll help for me and everybody else to rebuild on some things that we are trying to work on.
That's what's up. And now is the time for folks to really, you know, tap into your creative side. You know, if you got that, really tap into that because the arts, you know, that's always been a foundation that people have been able to stand strong on.
Oh yeah, now, if you look at it, everything's independent. You know, the business is independent. The music is independent. Independent labels. Yep. You know what I mean? Independent promotion.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing everything on their own or with their own team. You know what I mean? So, you know, you just gotta jump on it and keep it moving. It's like the era for independence.
There
right
you go.
Now. So,
there you go.
You know, that's what's up, man.
We claim it. It is the era of independence.
Yeah.
I like that.
Why not?
That's so profound. I'm all
man?
encouraged. Like, yeah. That's just it. And people tapping into their destinies. You know, I've had some really awesome people on this show, and that's really what this show is about, is linking people up, you know, and showing each other that, you know, by what you do, I'm connected to it. I mean, I got hair. You cut hair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna need a haircut.
It's about more than that, though. You know,
break it down.
You never know who's gonna come and sit in that chair. I done met so many different people, so many meaningful people.
Yeah.
People that probably don't even know that, you know, they made that impression on me. You know what I mean? So, you can pick up something from anybody and everybody. It could be a kid, but they can say one thing that'll stick with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's dope.
I'm telling you, man, that barber chair, it can get crazy. It can get crazy. I mean, you learning something every day.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
that's what's up.
I take it all in.
That's what's up. And give a shout out now to where you're at, Finishing Touch.
Yeah, Finishing Touch Salon on the east side of Detroit, 16841 Harper.
That's what's up, Tiff. Man, I'm about to bring you in here. I'm about to bring Corona up in here.
Hey, why not?
Why not? Corona, if you are listening, yo, we about to make it happen. We gonna do it.
Talk about have a forum.
You already know. That would be dope.
Man, a ladies forum.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Girl, you spiritual.
I'm with it, man.
A ladies forum. I got to write that down. A
you.
ladies forum. Absolutely.
Talk about that life we live.
Okay. And be real with it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, speak real with it. Talk some truth.
You know, it's out there now.
Yeah.
So, you know, for the people that still act like they shocked, you know, they need to step into the now.
You better say it.
That's what it is.
Step into the now.
I always tell my son, I had to talk with him this morning. I told him, you know, the situation is going to be treated as confident as you are about it. So,
say that one more time.
The situation is going to be treated as confident as you are about it.
I love it.
You know, so it's the truth.
I love it.
That's what everything, man.
You think you got that?
Oh, he knows exactly
That's
what I'm
up.
talking about.
That's what's up.
He knows. I drill it. You know, both of them. You know, I got 2 teenagers at the crib.
Oh, wow. What are their ages?
And they're both 15 right now.
That's what's up.
And she'll be 16 on Wednesday.
Oh!
I'm falling off. Yeah, man. We got some good kids at the house.
That's
you know
what's
what
up.
I mean?
That's what's up.
They're good kids, so we try to keep them that way.
And they're up next. You know, we're doing all this for the next generation. I think there was a gap there at one point where we lost. We had a gap in between what the purpose was, you know, and it's for who's next. It's for those kids.
It is, man. You just got to talk to them and pay attention to them.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Dude.
I don't try to be a friend. I try to be a friend, but I don't. You got to keep the respect, though.
Yeah.
Especially with teenagers.
Yeah, you do. Because the minute that you lose that,
they run over you.
It's a wrap.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wrap.
It's a done deal.
Yo, man, it's been so cool just chilling with you today, Tiff. Man, you cool than them. I mean, you were cool before.
Look, I need to be on the sideline like a foolish or Coco or something.
Okay,
man.
that's what I'm saying. There's like so much room for expansion. You know what I mean? This thing is really growing. We got some really dope artists coming in here, people coming in here. We're gonna talk about some real issues. So I mean, my door is open. You know, connecting with people. I have a little selfishness about the show. Is that I get to connect with y'all and bring y'all in, and you all become a part of this. So now that you're saying, then you're gonna be saying what you're saying.
I'm saying.
But it's been super dope, man. Chilling with you, man. Tiff the barber, the barber's barber. Appreciate you.
Hopefully, everybody's barber. I had to work it in somewhere.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean?
Everybody's barber. Well, man, we had a good time chilling with you. We had a great time this week chilling with Paris TOON out of Phoenix, Arizona. I'm sure he was probably asleep right about now. That brother works hard. When I called him, he was in the studio.
Okay.
So I know that brother works hard. And next week, we're going to be talking about back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Growing up back in the day. I'm 38 years old, and I think, you know, I'm not sure how old you are.
I'm 34.
34. So you can feel it. You know, back in the day, this is a good time to be our age because we grew up in an era of hip hop like that, soul hip hop.
And good R&B too.
You better say it.
That was the best R&B. That 90s R&B was a killer.
Man, and them rayon shirts.
The 80s too, but the 90s, man, killed it with the music.
They did. They smashed it. Yes. You had Jodeci.
Man,
you had
what? Heavy D, MC Light, 357.
You better come on now.
Antoinette.
Yeah.
Hey, it's ridiculous, man. I'm telling you. Take it all the way back there.
Yeah, buddy. That's
For
what
real.
we gonna do. We gonna talk about back in the day. Just feel good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
Man, y'all been listening to Worldwide Core Radio. This is the Soul Studio, man. We doing this each and every Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. I'm your host, JaciCaprice. Next week, we're talking about back in the day. Make sure you all hit me up. We're giving away we're not giving away tickets, no. Y'all buying tickets. $25 a piece for a free car filled with groceries. Who don't want that?
Right. That's the number one with cheese.
There you go. There you go.
For real.
Straight up. Who don't want that? Worldwide Court doing big things. We're getting ready to expand as well. So the place that you see here now, we're getting ready to expand even bigger. Lenice Wilson and the team, Leon and Gail, everybody's doing some really awesome things to where we can expand. So this is a good home to be in. You know,
I appreciate the invite, man.
Yeah, most definitely. You're welcome back. We're going to talk about the Women's Forum, and we're really going to make that happen.
Hey, count me in.
Hey, most definite, man. I'm thinking maybe we can end out with Paris. Let's do a Paris tune. I think I put on there Esperanza hip hop mix. We're going to end out with another Paris tune. That's just so destined. It's called it's Esperanza. Have you heard of Esperanza?
I have.
Yeah, she's dope, and it's awesome. I think real hip hop.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's real dope. So we're gonna go ahead and give him some love. You guys make sure y'all tune in next week. Thursday, 8 to 9, right here on worldwidecoreradio.com.
You can't even talk.
I can't. You know, you so cute. Yo, man, I love you, Tiff, man. I love you, yo.
Man.
We'll see you back here. You guys have an easy week. God bless you guys, and we'll see you again. Peace.
Lately was the case in point. Racism, minimum wage, in the hood, being misunderstood by just trying to do good, trying to get in where I fit in. Whatever that means. In this male-dominated rap scene was just not happening. Of course, not the way I want it to go. Be undeniable, all nighters rewriting my rhymes to groom the flow. Feel like I had the world on my shoulders. And hip-hop, man, it's like in dog years. I get older and bolder, but yet still I'm an infant. Repeating to myself, I'll blow up in an instant. But like a puzzle piece, I have a set place, so I move at my set pace, and it's all with my gang face. Yeah.
No melody that works in every rhyme is a beat. But never lose tempo when the songs start coming. There's no melody that works in every key. We all miss a beat.
Here we do.
But never lose tempo while the songs start coming.
Friendly fam, come and go more like a frequent bus for reasons why I weigh it heavy when folks say I love you. Wish I can keep the good times on repeat syndication. Get a sneak peek of what I go through weekly in the station. I guess in life I'm trying to cheat, know what the future holds, protect my future goals, go to God to get my future told. Now I know I can't compare most of me. They're like a melody that doesn't work with my keys certainly. Sometimes a sharp 9 is not available. Like attention misplaced in the song, I'm comparable. Makes my whole situation a parable. Teach the world what goes wrong, not always terrible. Lessons before dying on a daily. Seems like Satan's return, he's trying to haze me, but yet it doesn't faze me. Cause it's the northern streets that raised me, my defeats that saved me.
No melody that works in every rhyme is a beat. But never lose tempo when the songs start coming. There's no melody that works in every key. We all miss a beat. But never lose tempo while the songs start coming. There's no melody that works in every key. We all miss a beat. But never lose tempo while the songs start coming. There's no melody.
Esperanza, Lyric Jones.